On the 9th of October 2006, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea announced that it had conducted a nuclear test. This was the first time in 8 years that a country reported testing a nuclear weapon.
우리 과학연구 부문에서는 주체 95 2006년 10월 9일
At the United Nations headquarters, a unanimous Security Council strongly condemned the reported test, calling it a serious security issue for the world community. For the first time, the emerging CTBTO verification system registered an underground nuclear test. It reacted as it should, distributing data as the test took place.
We had over 20 seismic stations of our international monitoring system that have recorded and or detected signal originating from the announced test. In near real time, data of the recording were available at the International Data Center in Vienna. 2 hours later, the first automatic estimation of the location, the magnitude, and the time of the event was made available to state signatories. As part of their normal work, analysts at the International Data Center reviewed and refined the first estimate in order to make available the final product within 48 hours to the state signatories. 2 weeks after the event, a radionuclide noble gas station in Yellowknife, Canada, registered a higher concentration of the radioactive xenon-133. Later on, the atmospheric transport modeling showed that these observations were consistent with the hypothesis that radioactive xenon was released at the time and location of the DPRK event. Under the treaty requirement, an on-site inspection area is to be no more than 1,000 square kilometers. In the case of this particular event, analysis of all available data enable the identification of a potential inspection area of considerably less than 1,000 square kilometers.
It was the first time that the emerging verification system was put to the test. This test was passed with very good results. Although we are working in a test mode and with only 60% of the system in place, and with only 25% of the noble gas network built up. The event was detected despite its low yield and it provided reliable data. This indicated how in the future member states will be able to make their own judgment about an event on the basis of the information provided by the verification system.